Hey Joshua, am I familiar with you, brother? I just got done doing the thing for the auctioneer. I just got done sitting down. Not yet. Only thing, here's my rules. If you've never been in my live before, here's my rules. Number one, don't disrespect, don't downgrade, don't be disrespectful, so forth and so on. That's the only thing I ask. Okay, Josh, that's not a problem. I'll give you a fair warning. I do have moderators that will probably pop in. I've got more moderators than God knows what. Exactly, Josh. That's the only thing I ask. That's the only thing I ask. Other than that, I got probably, as far as my moderators go, I got probably close to around 10, maybe 12 moderators. So I'm just forewarning. Just forewarning. They could pop in here at any given time. Oh, I play guitar too, Josh. I got a Washburn. I play the Washburn guitar electric, whichever soon I'll have it here. I just got done with an auctioneer, so I just come back down here to sit down. I got a yaw bow today from a fellow YTPC member. If we get a couple more people in here, I'll show you what I got. Pretty good. But light, which is about done. But I'll show you what I'm going to smoke, though. I got this today. It's a no name, but it's a basket pipe out on the bottom. It says 1976, so this pipe's about 46 years old. Almost 50-year-old pipe. Josh, I've been playing the guitar since 19. You figure between 1999 and now. That's how long I've been playing. I can play the guitar, banjo, mandolin, bass, the violin. But yeah, I just got this in the mail today. And believe it or not, I got the sister to this. This is my Alpha Executive. This is my Alpha Executive. It says it right here on the side, Alpha Executive. Look at these pipes. This is a sitter. I'll say this pipe is a sitter. See what I mean? It's a sitter. This is my Alpha Executive pipe. If you look at this pipe, you can tell they're almost brother and sister, or they're twins. Hey Zippo! Zippo! Welcome in. Hey, Josh is around. He's cool. He's alright. He's cool. Josh is cool. Hey Josh, Zippo. I got that job from Kendrick. Are you ready for this? I was floored. And I got another pipe that's identical to it. Zippo. Here's the pipe I got. It's a no-name basket pipe. Only thing it says on there, this pipe is a 1976 pipe. Got this today from Kendrick. Check that out. Now watch this, Zippo. This is my Alpha Executive. This is a sitter. Now look. Almost identical. I got this from Secret Santa about a couple years ago. But this is a sitter. But look. Almost identical. Corn cob. I'll show you my favorite corn cob. I got 6 of them. My favorite corn cob is the Country Gentleman. That ain't all, Zippo. This pipe here I got about a couple years ago, Zippo. I already had this in my collection. This pipe came from Corvette Jim. Let me stick this pipe back up there. But this is the pipe I got today with Kendrick. And I'll tell you already, this pipe smokes like a dream. And that ain't all, Zippo. Are you ready? And I'm going to save the best for last. Not one tip. This is a golf tee, but they guys use as tempers. Not one, not two, but I got 3 tempers. And it's Genesis. They stay within my drawer. And my drawer right here, it's got all my pipe stuff, pipe accessories, so forth and so on. Oh, Zippo. Gets even better. A full jar of the match my mixture 965. I had this before. This is originally made by Dunhill. This is the match. That ain't all. Wait, there's more. I've been wanting to try this blend for so long. So long. That Yeah. This the match of the Flying Dutchman. Full jar of the match Flying Dutchman. I've been wanting to try the Flying Dutchman for I don't know how long. Now I got it in my possession. A full jar. I got the General. I got the Rob Roy. I got the Worston. I got the General. And I got a few smaller cobs. But yeah, the Flying Dutchman. If you go look at my regular video I did today of it. And Zippo, are you ready for the grand finale? I got it right here and I'm about ready to grab it. Even though this is considered as a pipe rock, I got my regular 24 pipe rock sitting over here right beside the camera. Guess what, Zippo? Check this out. Holds 6 pipes. 6 pipes, it's a pipe rock. I never seen a pipe rock of a 6-one made like this one before. I've seen different ones of a 6-one, but check this out. Check this piece out right here, guys. So this here is going on my table. Okay, and it's going to have my 6 regular pipes that I smoke. Okay, that includes, it's going to have my Country Gentleman. It's going to have my Savinelli. It's going to have my Molina. It's going to have my, yes sir, Zippo. It's going to have my Savinellis. My Savinelli. It's going to have my Country Gentleman. My Molina. This pipe here. My Dr. Grey Bow, and one more pipe. It's going to be right here on my table. It's going to be my, I wish it was 7 days, but that's going to be my 6-day rotation. So I may smoke one of my pipes for maybe the second time. Going to make a 7-day rotation, guys. And yes, I do got the personal road note from him, which I will not share. Just for luck, it came by ups. And just for luck, I was up front when the guy showed up. Just for luck, when the guy showed, I was happened to be looking out the window. He got off the truck, looked at the mailbox. I went outdoor real fast and I explained to him, yes, this is the address. And yes, you've got to put Northwest on there, which, and when I looked at the box, and here's the box it came in. And they did put it on the side. I'll show you, right there. But this the box came in. This here can fit over here with this one, but I got my PS. I got a 24 rack which holds 12 pipes on each side. I'll just take the ones I regularly smoke and put them in this, put them on my table. Not a problem. And let me tell you guys, this pipe smokes like a dream. I break it in because he restored it. Whoop. My hand's not. It is. That's why I'm taking Zippo. It's got red on the bottom. Zippo. I don't see no names or anything on here. But I tell you what, I see what a pipe looks like in it. Even though it's kind of cockeyed. But that's what a pipe looks like in it. I'll put my regular pipes that I smoke on this rack, like my Savinelli Trevi, this pipe, my Peterson, my Molina. Yes. This pipe here is made in 1976. It's 46 years old. And this will stay in my collection. It just got the long stem on there, which I kind of like. It's been restored. He found this in a I call it a junk store, basically, and he restored this pipe. So what I got to do is break this in, which will not be a problem. I'll smoke me some Haunted Bookshop through that, Carter Hall, break it in. It does smoke a little hot, of course, you know what I mean, because it's been pushed back to the briar. That's not a problem. I'm just trying to reorganize everything right now. I love Frogmorton Cellar, and I know what Zippo's talking about. Now, in my opinion, the closest come to Frogmorton Cellar is Northwoods, but everybody said different. That's just my opinion. Everybody's got different ways of. But I tell you, the best English blend I ever had was what Zippo sent me was the Peter Stokkebye's Proper English. Now we'll be smoking our pipe here just in a few. I just got done with him. I'm getting a rider mower. He says he's got a rider mower for me. It's got to be looked at, and he's going to get it. He's going to bring it in tomorrow, hopefully. I'll show you. I'll show you before and after. After I get done working on it. Let me go grab me a can of pop real quick, guys. My mouth is kind of dry. I never had the Drago 6. I had the Draxel 8. But I haven't had the Drago 6 yet. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me a can of pop real quick, guys. Right back. back. Got me some Fireball. Yeah, I should play this type of something. Hey, Dark Lord. Hey, I want to check you out. I haven't had time today there, Dark Lord. Pepsi, Fireball. Now Pepsi but Coke. Now, I'm not a Coke drinker. I'm more of a Pepsi drinker. Excuse me for a minute. I gotta take a chew out. That's better. It took me a minute, Zippo, to find Dark Lord. It took me a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, there it is. My lighter and stuff. I did got some 100 bookshop in this. I gotta finish it off. The official main voyage on here, guys. Even though this is my second boat day. I'm not going to do nothing this pipe like I did my other ones. I'm kind of picky on my Englishes. Really am. Now, Peter still could be proper English, yes. It's just, and also too, somebody mentioned on my live here the other night, the other night, that we may never, hey Todd, we may never in our lifetime be able to smoke every blend that's out there. But my thing is, you smoke the blends. I've always said this. You smoke the blends that you like. Hey Todd, you talk about 765, right? I got the match. My mixture 965 I just got today from O'Kendrick, which to me is like an English blend. That's what it tastes like to me. It's been a while since I've done the regular Dunhill my mixture 965. This is the match. It's been a while since I've smoked it. RD! And also, Todd, I got the match of the Flying Dutchman, which I smoked one bowl of this today. You know what? I hate to say it. I hate to say it, guys. I never had the Flying Dutchman before. Hey, John. Since some of you guys come in, I got the package today from Old Kendrick. Here's the pipe, guys. It's a no-name pipe, but it was made in 1976. Check that out, guys. I got the match Flying Dutchman. I have the match of my Mixer 965. But wait, there's more. Three tampers. But wait, there's more. Check out this pipe rack. Hold 6 pipes, guys. 6 pipes. This here's going on my table with the regular pipes that I smoke all the time. It's going on my table. And what am I drinking? You guys know what I like. What am I drinking? Zippo and them knows. Yes, sir, they almost a 50-year-old pipe, guys. This pipe is 46 years old, almost 50-year-old pipe. It's in my collection. That's where it's going to stay. What am I drinking? I'll give you a hint. RD knows. RD knows. Hey, speaking of pipes, guys, check this out. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago from Corvette Jim. You guys seen this pipe before. This is the Alpha Executive pipe, right? It's a sitter. Now you want to see something really cool? Check out that design. Yes, sir, the Fireball. I got this pipe several years ago. Look. Almost identical twins. This pipe here that I got for Christmas, it is a sitter. What's this, RD? It is a sitter. Watch. Well, if I can hold this steady enough, look. That pipe here is a sitter. It's a sitter, guys. I had this for about 3 years. This pipe here. And this is the pipe I just got today. If you look, they almost look identical. And yes, this pipe is empty. This pipe here smokes almost like that one does. What today? 2 packages. The other package I'm not going to talk about because it's more personal. I'm not going to talk about that, but I'll talk about this one. RD, tell you the truth, almost. They almost smoke identical. The only difference is the chamber. It's the only difference. The only difference in between this pipe and the Alpha Executive one is the chamber. The chamber part. This one here is a tad smaller than that one. Just about. This pipe has been restored, but I just got to and yes, Dark Lord made a video. His very first video, guys. Dark Lord, I agree with Zippo. Welcome in. Welcome to the YTPC. Welcome in, and we appreciate having you. You keep making those videos, brother. Keep making them. Don't let nobody get you discouraged. Don't get upset because of the views or the subs. You just keep making those videos. You'll get up there. You'll do just fine. Then you'll be like the rest of us. Yeah. This pipe here, Zippo. Now Zip RD. On the bottom, 1976. 1976. This pipe was 46 years old. And the reason why I know that, because it's 4 years. There's Kendrick. Yes, sir, Kendrick. Blessed. And yes, Kendrick, I am smoking the 1976 one. I did try a bowl of my Mixer 1965. Yes, RD. It's 4 years older than I am. And trust me, this pipe is going to stay in my collection. Well, I'll be honest with you guys, this is the oldest pipe that I got in my collection right now. Is this pipe right here. It's the oldest pipe I got. And believe you me, it's going to last me for years to come because I'll take care of it. I just got to break it in because Kendrick restored it, everything. So I got to re-break it in, which that's not a problem. Not a problem. I'll tell you why it's not a problem. Because I'll smoke this sucker about 4 or 5 times a day for about 2 weeks. This pipe here, I tell you where this pipe came from, RD. It came from old Kendrick. Kendrick. I got Asiabo. Got this Asiabo as of today. And he sent me a bro note. A bro note that I will not show nor will I read. Any bro notes that I get from anybody is personal to me. Between this, the pipe rack, the tobaccos, and the tempers all came from Kendrick. And the only thing I'm going to say, only thing I'm going to say is he enjoys watching my channel. He enjoys my lives. That's as far as I'm going with it. Oh, nice, Zippo. I understand you got to go to bed. But I tell you what, speaking of Dunhills, if you guys, any of you, go on, hey Zippo, I got a place on Facebook that I'm hooked up to. If you want any Dunhills, McCollins, anything, I can hook you in there. I already got about 3 or 4 guys from the YTPC hook this group. Of course, hold on, I gotta take a drink. I'm thirsty, I got a Coke. Now it's cold. But I tell you what, the only McCollins I had was the good Zippo. Oh, that's not Zippo. The only McCollins I ever had was the Frog Martin Cellar. But as far as the Dunhills go, I have plenty of those. Especially the Durbar, which is you all know is my favorite. And that's the only thing that Pearson don't got a hold of is Durbar. Not Dunbar, Durbar. And I've been wanting some Durbar. I don't know how long. I just about had all Dunhills except for Nightcap. And there's another one I never had yet. Oh, since then you guys already came in. Tim's got a riding mower. He's getting off his Sadie cheap. He doesn't know if it runs or not. I told him go ahead and get it. We'll bring it in. I'll get it running and fix it. That's like me, Zippo. I got, speaking of special occasions, I got a couple blends in there that I just do for special occasions. Like Finnish Syrian, Thanksgiving Day from LJ Peretti. The Finnish Syrians from 2014. Mississippi River Special Reserves from 2018. I have another blend from 2018 that I only smoke on certain occasions. RD, Pearson picked up most of Dunhill's blends as a trademark and their recipes, but not all of them. Because they don't produce, you don't see Pearson Durbar. If they could do Durbar, I'll guarantee it. You get me a 10. If somebody can find Pearson Durbar, and you send me a 10 of it, or a sample of it, I'll tell you if it's the same thing as the original Dunhill Durbar. And I'll tell you, straight off bat. If they can acquire it, send me a sample of it. I'll tell you. Yes, sir, Zippo. There you go. That's what I look at. I have to relook and see if I can find the Finnish Syrian, and it better be in there because I had all my tobaccos in my box. So I gotta take a day and look in here, back here in my thing. I best have it. Lord forbid, if it's not in there, I'm gonna be going off. Yes. I like the state pipes too, Kendrick, because if you take out a state pipe like this one, I'm like Hillman. Whoever had this pipe here, what were they doing? What was they thinking? Why smoking it? It's a mystery. What was this person doing when they had this pipe here? What were they doing with this pipe? What were they working on cars or working out in the field or just sitting back relaxing? You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of learning this pipe here. You know how much to put in it. You know, to do either 3-layer method or the gravity fill. I'm learning this pipe. Got some of my doggone shirt. Ew. What I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to empty this pipe and just let it rest for a little bit. Yes, I do got my um, ashtray close to me. Make sure I put my stuff on my table so I don't forget it. But I tell you what, though, with these tobaccos that he sent, I learned one thing. I gotta let them dry a little bit. I gotta put them on my tray. Put them on my little tray here. Now just set it dry for about 15 minutes. Then load it. I might take some of that 965 and a little bit of the Fine Dutchman. I do got my little mixing bowl. This is my little mixing bowl I do for blending. Oh. See this here? It's got the soft bristles on there, guys. Soft bristles. Alright, Kendrick. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, brother. It'll be cherished. It'll be well taken care of, and I'll enjoy it for years to come. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anything anybody sends me, I appreciate it, and it'll be well taken care of. But yeah, this soft bristle, guys. I've run this from a couple guys at the YTPC. This also helps clean your pipes. These are soft. As you can tell, I'm rubbing through my fingers. I can use my one stuff. This here, guys, is vodka. I could dip this in there and clean my pipes with it. And I gotta take a day, guys, to clean my pipes, man. It's been, I bet you probably been good 6 months since I cleaned my pipes good. But that's got the real long thing on there, which I like. Which I kind of bend this, well, not bend it, but I could grip it real good and clean my pipes with it. Like I said, I got all my pipe accessories right here in my drawer. RD, only thing you gotta do, dip a drink. Yeah, okay. Only thing you gotta do with that pipe, RD, is run a pipe cleaner through it. Couple times, couple pipe cleaners through the shank part to the bowl, couple times through your stem. You can smoke that pipe every day. And there's people out there that says you can't not smoke a bar every day. BS. BS. Because I have smoked a briar. My first briar I ever had, I smoked that sucker every single day. Oh, Zippo. He smoked a yellow bowl and smoked harder than Satan's butthole. Good night. Well, Zippo, here's what I learned. Is I still got one pipe over here that I won. It still got to be broken in. It still smokes hot. But I have learned from the older guys that if you got to smoke that pipe 100, 200 times, at least 200 times where that pipe ain't broken in. I had a pipe that I had oh wow, Zippo. But if you take care of that pipe, it's got to be smoked at least 200 times. Now I've learned that. I got a couple pipes I got in here when I first got them. They smoked harder than a hoochie cooch. I never had a brown on. I mean, I've heard they smoke hot, but I mean, if they smoke harder than a hoochie coochie, you better put that baby down. But yeah, I got pipes here, man. They smoke so doggone hot. That man. It's like, come on. When you gonna break in? But since I got them broke in, they're fine. Or they never heard of hoochie cooch. Yeah. Yeah, now the yellow bowls do. You know what I mean? They smoke fine. I could actually show you the very first pipe I got a hold of. Matter of fact, it's sitting right in front of me right now. And it took me forever to break this bad boy in. It's called a Vidra. Vidra. Now Vidra is Rossi. Rossi Vidra. Now I can show you this pipe here. It says Vidra right on it, but it's not Rossi. I'll tell you that right now. Because most of all Rossi pipes are black. This name. It says Vidra, but it's brown. It's a billiard. Here it is, guys. Vidra right on the side of the bowl. You can tell it's an older pipe. Needs to be cleaned up. All Rossi Vidra pipes are black. This name. RD, you got to find somebody that's good with mortar pipes. Because there's a couple guys in the white TPC got mortars, and they have smoked up. They have smoked up bowl maybe 4 or 5 times, and it breaks apart on them. As you can tell, it says right there, Vidra. I got 2 Medicos I'll show you. Zippo. Here's a Medico Crest, shape number 11. Apple. There's one. Here's my other one. This is a Medico Magnetic. I will show you that it's magnetic. Are you ready? This is my Medico magnetic pipe. These 2 stays in my collection. Very small bowls though. I mean, they're small bowls. This is well broken in. As you can tell, it's well broken in. But yeah, these stays in my collection. These 2 don't go nowhere. These Medicos. Todd, you never heard of Brawlon? I'd rather that Zippo explain better than me what Brawlon is, because I always have trouble explaining what Brawlon is. Haha, yeah, RD. Yes, sir, I'll put that sucker somewhere that's magnetic on the refrigerator somewhere, and I'll forget it's there. Yeah, sir. If anything happens to one of these 2 pipes, yeah. Thanks, Zippo. Say Zippo can explain it better than I can. I knew what it was, but I just have trouble. It's here, but putting it from here coming out of my mouth is 2 different things. Let me put these pipes back. I got pipes in my collection I will not depart with. And since another party made a little bit of a smart comment to me here last night on my live, it ain't going nowhere now. Because I always say, if you have just something to trade, you get hold of me personally. No, don't bring it on here, but that's that's done and over with. Hey Todd, what type of corn cobs do you smoke? There's another pipe I was thinking of Zippo I want to put in my collection over here. Because since this other pipe is going to be my regular rotation smoke, I want to get a K Woody to put in my collection. Now, the one Dr. Graybo's got the blue spade. It's in my collection since this other party did their nonsense. It's staying in my collection. Because I found out that sucker's made in around about 1955. In the 50s. And that stays in my collection. I got total 3 Dr. Graybo's. Which one's the newer one? I got it somewhere. And I got 2 older ones. That stays in my collection. I got several older pipes in there. Like the 2 Dr. Graybo's, the 2 Medicos. There's another pipe in there. It's kind of an older one. I have to re-look and see what that one is. It stays in my collection. But yeah, Todd, what type of corn cobs do you smoke? Yeah, because I got one in here that just said, well, that's way too big. It's the General. Not the MacArthur. The General. That's probably about an hour and a half worth of smoke there, y'all. Sorry about that. I gotta sit back. Because my back's starting to hurt a little bit. Gotta take my hat off. I like estate pipes. I'm like Kendrick. I like my... There's 3 new pipes I got in my collection. That's the 780 Trevi, 320 KFs, my Peterson 999 Bulldog, Rhodesian Bulldog, and my Molina. That's it. And I can tell you exactly about which states these pipes come from. I got pipes from California, New York, North Carolina, Florida, Texas, about 5 or 6 different states that these pipes came from. And they're all in my collection. And that's where they're staying. Thank you so much, Zippo. And I did forget to shout out not Zippo. I forgot to shout out Todd today on my regular y'all boat, but I will make a video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll have time tomorrow to do it, because I ain't doing nothing till evening time. So, I'll make a regular video tomorrow. Just dedicated to Todd. Because he deserves it, guys. He supports the lives. He supports the regular videos. He supports everybody. Bless him. And There will be no shenanigans on this live tonight, guys. I ain't gonna be up to my shenanigans tonight, I promise. But yeah, I'll probably be getting this riding tomorrow, hopefully. And I could be like George Jones going down to the liquor store getting my beer. Would I drive a right murder after I have about 3 tall boys? Yes. Have I done it? Yes. Can you get a DUI on riding murder? Yes. Because my cousin got pulled over one night for having a DUI on riding murder. It can happen. But would I do just for the giggles? Yes. Would I do a live on it? Yes. I'll get around my life like this here and say, hey, looky here. Looky here, I got me a 12-pack on the ride mar. No, all honesty, guys, all jokes aside, Tim's just trying to help me with the riding mar. That's why I can maybe go down. The gas station, if I ride my bike, is a 5-minute ride. And I'm allowed to do it as long as I got a slow moving sign on the back. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna build me a little trailer like I did before. I could build trailers all day long. Put it on the back of that mower. Drive down to the gas station, get my beer, and get my fireball. Drive back up, rock it back and forth, go hee, look what I got. No, I'm just kidding. Smoke a pipe all the way down there and all the way back. And then it makes me 10 times, because I'm going to get a little trailer for it. That's why I can clean the property up a little bit and throw it back there. Because we got a little burn pile thing back here in the back. Excuse me, behind the building. And if I have to haul stuff back there, I can use my little trailer or whatever for it. You know what I mean, as far as that goes. He's trying to help me out. I help him, he helps me. Then if the paint's ugly on it, I'll strip that paint off there and repaint it. I've done murders like that before. If it's got that name on there, I can pop that name off there and re-glue it back on. I did a murder like that once. Look, I painted like a cherry red, like the fire department's fire trucks. Cause see, I used to deal with murders. Like I told Tim, I deal with murders all my life. And see and Tim just found out tonight that I'm an agricultural industrial diesel mechanic, which means that I can work on any push mower, ride mower, farm equipment, like your John Deere tractors, Case Internationals, combines, and all that. I got experience in that. I've dealt with it for over 20 years. So it ain't nuts for him to bring out Murray here, and I'll fix that Murray right up. I'll strip it completely down and make our circuit and repaint it. Go over here to Walmart, get that paint that's got that. It's the paint, but it's got that gloss to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like gloss paint, but it's in a can. Buy about 3 cans of that. Make out Murray look like practically brand spanking new. Because I'll change everything on it. Oh, okay, RD, I understand. I'm sorry about coming on kind of late. You know, because... I'll come on kind of early tomorrow because I really ain't doing too much tomorrow night. Well, I take that back. I'll brought it up beyond. You be safe, you be well, RD. And you behave yourself. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I can see RD going to work on a ride mower with a trailer on the back of it, with his Evan Williams in the 6-pack. I can see that happening. They say, "What are you doing, RD?" There, RD. "What are you doing, RD?" "Well, by God, I'm working today." "Well, it looks like you are." "Well, I am. I'm working this. You see me working? I gotta get my workout." Catch you there, RD. Love you. I tell you what, if this mower's not a John Deere, I will make it a John Deere. I will paint that sucker John Deere green. Don't think I won't. But what I'll do, guys, is I'll go through the process with you guys. At the regular times, like in evening hours, I know because everybody works. And everybody's got to get up early and work all day. So what I'll try to do when the mower comes in, I'll show you the progress as we go from start to finish. And you'll be surprised. I can take a regular old riding mower that runs good, and I can turn that sucker to look like a nice one. If I could find a stock, I have one where I put a stock on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see something, like on the semi-stock. I made one like that once before. But with the stock I always covered up with a bucket or something to cuff the muffler part where rain stuff can't get down in there and ruin it. I've done that before. Modified it. And yes, guys, we are going to run the Derby again this year. Tim is begging me to get a car to run the Derby. And I told him that this year is going to be my last year doing it. After this year, I'm done. I can't take the beating like I used to. The only way, I told Tim the only way I'll run again like next year, you better give me a 12-pack. Then we'll run them. Almost lost my remote. But Tim knows I want to murder the cuts because I can take care of the mowing. But I gotta clean this whole place up, man. That back here in the back, these guys brought their derby cars back there and it looks like a dump back there. So it's supposed to be nice for the next couple of days coming up this week. And I just might go back there, probably maybe starting tomorrow or so. And start cleaning them. Because he's never let his property be like this. Never. Because these guys come back here, they do their stuff, and they don't clean all the stuff up. Then it's always left up to me, him to do all the cleaning, or left up to me to do it all. And I told Tim, I said, I will. If I got to clean their mess up, I'm charging. There's Mr. Dingus. Dingus, I got a yabo today from Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick, I don't know if you ever watched his videos or not, but I got a yabo from him today. I got a mower coming in, riding mower coming in. I'm going to be working on that. So that's going to be my little project. So what are you up to, Dingus? James? This coming day is the match of my Mixture 965. Coming day. Oh, okay, good. Here's this pipe, Dingus. It's a basket pipe, no name basket pipe. But on the bottom is 1976. So this pipe is 46 years old. Smokes like it smokes good. It has to be broken in because he refurbished it, reclaimed it, restored it. Oh, nice. I have smoked some earlier today. I smoked my first bowl of this. A lot of people does the maiden voyage. Oh yeah, it looks real nice, and it is a non-filter pipe. But I smoked some match at my 6.5. And I just gotta give me some more salty bits. That'll do for right now. I ain't gonna sit there try to. I know I'll pass the pipe cleaner through it. I just gotta have to take my pipes apart and clean them. And also, I got some match of the Flying Dutchman, which I also tried to bowl that, which is pretty good. Nice ball jar. If you guys haven't seen the match of the Flying Dutchman, oh, vanilla, cocoa, supposed to be ribbon cut, as you can tell. I mean, it's okay to smoke right now out here, but I've learned today just give a little bit more of a drying time on that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay to smoke now, as far as the moisture level goes. But when you go to light it, it takes quite a few lights. So I figure probably about maybe 10-minute drying time on it. So that'll be out into my thing over here. But yeah, this probably be broken in before long. I'll smoke this for probably about 2 weeks. Smoke about 4 or 5 bowls a day out of it. I'll suck it be broken in pretty good. I kind of like it because it's got the longer stem to it. Matter of fact, oh, it's over. But it's from here to there is probably about that long, just the stem. So, like I told these guys, there's no shenanigans or anything going on tonight. Tim told me earlier that there's going to be a rider murder might be coming in here. So I told him go ahead and get it. And we will so I'll get it going. He says it may run, it may not. I said I'll get it running. I don't know what type of murder it is. I don't know if it's if you kind of look at that shape or dingus, it looks like almost like my Alpha Executive pipe that I got. It's slanted. It's at a slant, like this. It almost looks like a not a billiard, but like a it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Danish. Like a Danish pipe, just about. You know what I mean? This pipe is about 46 years old. So this is going to be staying in my collection. Which will go in the one pipe rack I got from Kendrick. Which will be here on my table. It'll have my regular 6 rotation pipes in it, which includes that one, my 7 Trevi, um, my Peterson 999 Rhodesian Bulldog, my Molina, my Country Gentleman, and maybe 1 or 2 more pipes. All my, yeah, and it'll be my regular rotation right here. I might have smoked one of my pipes like the second day. I might have smoked the same pipe to make up for my 7-day rotation. But other than that, you know, the Fine Dutchman's good. First time trying it, it's good. But I had to give it more time of smoking that blend before I did a review on it. So I figured I'll smoke it this week. Then when I do my Friday Bulldog edition, then I can actually give you guys my actual impression on it. I just don't do. I quit doing the first impressions on pop tobacco anymore, unless I've had it before. Now I have smoked. All right, Dingus. Have a good night, brother. Be safe, be well. Have a great week. Don't work too hard. So now my mixture. It smells more like English blend. So right now I've got enough tobaccos right now to last me for about a year or more. Oh, come on, lad. But I've learned too, guys, that you every once in a while, with your blends, I've learned this every so often. You may have blends sitting on your shelf for a while, but every so often you gotta open them up, let them breathe a little bit. Every now and then. Well, that's not a problem for me to do. So, is anybody smoking anything, or? I ain't gonna be on too much longer, guys. Probably another couple more minutes, and I'm heading off myself. So I want to get some rest, and yeah, just in case he brings this murder and stuff in tomorrow, that'll give me something to fool with. I sure will, Dingus. I'll have a great night. Just a couple more minutes, guys. I just want to kind of kick back, charge my phone up, and maybe drink another pop, fix me something to eat, fix me another sandwich, sit back, watch some TV. Because it's hard to tell what I'll be doing tomorrow. Alright, guys, I'm heading off. Y'all have a good night, great night. This is the Ohio Sweet Muffins Mafia Piper. Keep them lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care.